Greetings guys and girls, fellow gamers, my name is Kickz and welcome back to another Dune Awakening stream. We are going to do some grind and then we're gonna focus on some of the journeys to complete them. I have a lot of backlog and I kind of blame my premature exploration on that. I'm actually started a new character on a different server, deleted again, started again, deleted again. I'm actually doing the start kind of over and over a little bit up to a certain point to get into the habit of seeing, okay, what's the action progression path here, yeah? Because you have so many different things that happen. Like one of the things I suppose that led to confusion is I went very early into all of these zones. I just took the buggy, not the buggy, the sandbike, drove into all of these zones and started exploring them with the launcher and uncovered the maps and then started discovering, you know, the different areas, you know, even if they were a higher level than me, just to have them on the map. But what actually happens then is it adds all these journeys for each of those zones and you're not going to be able to make them and it gets very confusing. Yeah. So what I decided to do is go back to what is the oldest journeys that I have, like Vermilius Gap, for example. Yeah. And I'm just going to start doing them and get them out of the way, because I don't know if there is a completion in the end where once you finish all the journeys of an area, you kind of go, yeah, that's the area complete. I don't know if you get a special reward. I have no idea. So we're going to check that out as well. So I crafted a couple of things to get the journeys between Jabal Ifrit and Hagar Rift going. And I'm just out with my buggy getting some iron, and we're going to have that processing while we go out and into the rift with the buggy to get the crystals, because we need shit ton of crystals. We need so much oil, whatever it is. Paste. I don't want to go again. Yeah, I just want to go one truckload of the buggy and then that's it, hopefully for a long time. When it comes to water, we're pretty much sorted at the moment. We have about 160,000 water. I just keep building cisterns and saving up the water until I need it. So I don't want to sit there not gaining water, you know, because that's just a waste of time. So anyway, so welcome to the stream. I hope you guys are gonna have a good time. So let's get right into it. And whoops, I forgot to pop out my Twitch chat. So there we go. And yeah, drops are enabled as well. If you want your things, you know, feel free to watch over on the Twitch side. Jen, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Walk without rhythm, friends. Yes, start from the bottom and work your way up. The buried treasure quest is best to wait until you have an Orni. Yeah, I saw actually how that apparently works. Yeah, so you basically just go into the desert and eventually you pick up a ping, but you also need the kind of stick to collect it, a bit like with the dust. So yeah, I kind of saw that, how that works. So yeah, but I'm not gonna get too hung up if I can't do any of them right now this very minute. I'm okay with not having done them. Also, for anybody who's wondering, yes, I'm streaming Dune Awakening because I am posting 7 Days to Die videos. So you're getting your 7 Days to Die fill. It's already posted for tomorrow morning, which is 10 hours away, 9.5 actually. So you're gonna get the next 7 Days to Die video. And then tomorrow, we might end up also in the evening streaming 7 Days to Die, but not to start a stream series, so don't worry, I'm not going to make it confusing. The reason I want to stream it is because I want to mess around with possible ideas and, you know, not horde-based designs, because I don't want to build a horde base, but I'm going to take the world I'm currently playing in a novice game, I'm going to take a copy of that save, and we're going to just go around the map, explore some of the POIs and see which POIs would actually work, and then trigger some hordes and actually mess around and see, oh, would that actually work, you know? How do they deal with ladders these days? How do they deal with certain blocks these days? You know, things like that are pressed around. So you know what I mean. So we gotta figure all that out and have a little bit of fun, I guess, you know, in the process. That's the main reason. So this is not gonna be a stream series thing. It's just gonna be a one-off to mess around with some of the suggestions you guys might have. And I thought a stream is better because people have suggestions on comments and in the videos, and sometimes it's hard to explain, articulate what actually someone wants. for themselves, so they can't really articulate it right. So it's best if you're on a stream and people can kind of explain better in real time what they actually have in mind for you to try, things like that. So I'm using OBS Kickz because you can add the pop-out chat of both services to the OBS window. Yeah, I did all that. I tried all that. I tried so many different add-ons, but they all add extra processing power and everything that I just couldn't be bothered. So I literally just have one monitor where I have the Twitch pop-out chat. Then on the next screen I have my YouTube my YouTube live stream where I can see exactly the chat there as well, and that's it. That's all I need. So keep pressing the wrong button. What am I doing? Dude, it's your brain is all over the shop, dude. I think there's usually something here. Nope. Okay. Yeah, I'm missing some PC juice. I also find a lot of them are very glitchy. So like any of the chat add-ons I used, they look like they're working really well at first. And then I realized, oh, when somebody sends me a super chat on YouTube, I don't see that in the chat. If somebody does a subscription on Twitch, I don't see that in the chat. Yeah, so not every chat shows everything. Yeah, I did it through docs as well. And performance-wise, it was fine. And I did Caster Labs as well with the docs. And I did the other one, the Automy, whatever it's called. I don't know. It's something with an A. And they all seem to work. But none of them shows all the notifications from YouTube. Because all of them are designed with Twitch first in mind. It's just the way it is. So, yeah, even activate feed, it doesn't work. It shows some of the feeds, but it doesn't show certain super chats. It doesn't show gifted subs. It doesn't like on the YouTube side. There's a lot missing that it doesn't show. And so I tried like all of them out, and in the end I was, you know what? I have a pop-out shot where I can see Twitch in its beautiful native nature. I see YouTube in the beautiful native nature. Why do I need an add-on? I can see it right there in front. So, you know, well, I don't get much traffic either, but it's especially when it was Kona, for example, like who was always very generous, you know, doing certain super chats and all that. I kept missing them, yeah, because they didn't show up, and that feels terrible, you know. And I think another one is badges. I think YouTube badges just don't show up in any of the ones I tried. So it's just, yeah, it's all very biased towards Twitch, which is fine, you know, but and I don't think a lot of it has to do with the actual apps or plugins. I think a lot has to do with YouTube itself not actually exposing a lot of the information through their APIs. So I actually would easily blame YouTube on that. Like sometimes it's my own stupidity. Hi Rick, how are you? It's always YouTube's fault, exactly. Like for example, sometimes it's my stupid fault. Like Rody Show resubscribed over on the Twitch side, and I completely didn't see it because I was not paying attention. I was looking at the game, and I just completely missed it. And that was just me being an idiot. So don't do that. I really wish they would have a hotkey that I can press where I can switch between the mining and the seat. That would be just amazing. I only should have to use this to go to the passenger seat. I should literally just have a hotkey that goes boom, mining laser, boom, driver seat. Jesus Christ, make this easier. It's just so painful. Shubi, yeah, let's keep Twitch, keep thinking that, yeah. I hope you're well. I'm fine, yeah. I could probably macro it with external tools, yeah, but I don't like using external tools and all that. A lot of them also gets then accidentally seen as cheat tools, and then get banned. You know. You don't have to thank me whenever a resub happens. That's like saying I don't have to thank my wife every night when she cooks dinner. Of course I have to thank her because I appreciate her. So why would I not thank you? I appreciate you as well. Differently than my wife. so don't get your hopes up. But kind of, you know what I mean. Okay, I think there's one more, and then how full are we actually? 1, 2, yeah, we have more room, we have more room. Thank you for staying yet another day with me, exactly, yeah. Ooh, what is this? Oh, that's scrap. Can I collect that as well? Oh, I can. Ooh, look at that. Yeah, fuel cells. Did you notice the area where I am is really great to reach like all the different zones for resources, but I haven't seen a single damn big fuel cell container on this whole bloody section of the map. Ever. Like, never. I've done the rounds for mining iron ore on this area here. Yeah, so many times. I think even including this, yeah. There's just no fuel cells. Nope, just nothing. Oh, is that over there one? No, it's also scrap. There's so much scrap here, but I don't actually see fuel cells. Ow! Let's get it, master. Oh, I thought you had your knife out. Ah, what a waste.
I've got your back. I've got you covered.
Bastard. Okay, at least we can do our blood, which is good. Oh, yeah, might as well pick it all up. Mighty Dane, what a name. I love it. Hello, Stedemark. Some non-gaming stuff. I'm going for weeks on vacation in Saarburg in a week and a half. Do you know the area? If so, do you have any vacation tips? I have no idea at all about Saarburg. I barely know Frankfurt, where I live, but I lived, not anymore. But I don't. I'm pretty much a hermit life. I don't know much about anything when it comes to other places. But no, I don't know Saarburg. I've never been or know anything about it. Sorry. Yeah, sorry, but I really hope you have a great time. One thing, if you like food, actually, there is there's a show I used to watch on Netflix, yeah, called Somebody Feed Phil. They have a new season coming out actually soon, like, which is I think he's very funny, but he's also very educational. However, they have an app, yeah, I forgot what it's called now. I have it somewhere on my phone, I think, yeah. Word of Mouth. It's called Word of Mouth, WOM, yeah. And once you take that app, you type in the country and the city, even the exact location where you are, and it shows you the restaurants nearby and the reviews and the ratings, and it's all done through the app, and you don't pay for anything, like, you know, that it's free. Yeah. So, but it's really cool because I think it's connected to the show, you know, where they go to a lot of these places. You know, it's actually quite nice. So I like doing that when I go to different cities and places and go, oh yeah, okay, let's try this. Where is this? This is 300 meters down. Yeah, oh, it looks like a kid. Yeah, strike that off the menu. Okay, I think we are gonna go back and queue up the iron ore, and then we're going to. I think there's another iron ore thing up here. Yeah, I knew it. It's two of them actually. Ah, god damn it, would you stop doing that? That mouse control. Step on a piece of Lego, dude, seriously. Ah, might as well, why not? Well, it's different than Google Maps because word of mouth is curated by, I think, there's a lot of chefs on it as well and stuff like that. So I think it's slightly different. But yeah, it's the same principle. But it's because it's connected to the show as well. So you usually find, I found in my experience that I found better recommended restaurants than the places on Google Maps, because Google Maps reviews are just, if they're not bought, you know, I always look at the negative reviews. You know. Mining with a controller is easy. Oh, I know, yeah. No way. I'm not gonna switch controllers. I'm anti-controller. I play either a game fully with a controller or not at all. You cheated. Wait a sec. You macroed something in No Man's Sky, didn't you? I never macroed anything. I don't use external tools at all. I use the internal tools in No Man's Sky. In No Man's Sky, it allows you to assign a key to certain actions. Yeah, I moved the helmet out so people can see I'm human. I'm not an NPC and they stop shooting at me. Crimson, just saying. Nothing personal. Yeah, I do that with Amazon as well. I see like, you see like a product and it says like 10,000 purchases, 4.7 out of 5 stars. And then you see the label, most returned product. Okay, why would people return the product all the time if it's such an amazing 4.7 star product? Yeah, exactly. Explain that to me. Let me see, do we have any room for any ore here? I think I separated all my ores here. This is my thingamybobs. This is my other thingamajigs. Ah, crap. See, this is where it gets confusing. I have circuit 2 here where things go in, and then I have circuit 2 here as well where things go in. Okay, let me just go to the Buggy. And then go here, and Buggy, and bam, bam, bam. There we go. Beautiful. Okay. No, the sand shouldn't go there. Sand. Resource thing. Where did I put the resources? I actually don't know. I will put them here. Okay. So, boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Here, the Buggy, and then bam, 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 and that's it. And this is, where's my scrap? Nope. God, where's my scrap here? Yeah, it's Buggy. I have to make the next tier chest soon because I'm gonna have to expand up, and I'm gonna have to put somewhere a massive storage room or something, and power room. I think I'm gonna do that actually, that I just use 200 of those generators and go mining with Buggy for fuel cells, and that's it. Sorry, that's not what I wanted to access. Also, be careful what you refine your ore with. I didn't notice that. You see the way copper ingots is 4 copper ore, iron ingots is 5 iron ore, steel ingots is 4 carbon ore. If you go to the next up level, it's only 3 copper ore. It's only 4 iron instead of 5. It's only, well, 1 steel ingot. It's only 3 carbon. So, yeah, you get a lot more out of it. So what we're gonna do is we're going to queue up, shit, how much is that? 25 water? 10 water, 7,000, 14,000. Yeah, we got this. Good. Okay, so we're making 789 iron and we still have a ton of water left. I know it's only 1 ore, but if you think about it, yeah, that means every, like, especially with iron ingots, yeah, every 4 crafts, you basically have a free iron ingot. So if you craft 40, that's 10 free iron ingots. If you craft 50 ironing, like you get an extra, you know, if you have 400, you get an extra 100 iron ingots. So, you know, so you basically you end up always with whatever percentage that is, but you end up with 1 free ingot for every 4 that you're making. In that sense, you know, if you know what I mean. If you would calculate with 5, and you save 1 every time, you know, that's every 4 you get. The next one is free. So. Anyway, I'm terrible at explaining shit, but you know what I mean. So let's drink and drink some more, and We need to repair anything? I don't think so. Nope. Oh, there's some things I crafted for the journey. I also want to stop using my overgeared gear because it kind of gives me a false sense of progression as well. Here we go. We have that. That. Put the. There we go. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Come on. And storage and 5. Yeah, I know 1 is used, but that's fine. It's still 14 hours, so we can make more later. And go storage. Whoop. And we're generating water. And this guy here needs a lot of low-grade lubricant. I don't think I'm gonna make more of these. I literally think I will just here on the roof, actually, what I will do is I will create probably some kind of cover, something you can walk through that kind of fits nicely with the theme of the way I have the shape of the building. And I'm just gonna put all my refiners in there, like a whole. I will just somewhere have a hallway with all these flipping generators, not refiners. Sorry. Well, the thing is, why would I do that with the armor? Yeah, it's basically this armor here we found. I can't craft this yet. You know, this is way beyond. This is the type of armor you go into the shield wall with. Yeah, but I don't even have the weapons to match it. So yeah, I get shot and I don't die as quickly, but I also can't really kill them as quickly. And in the end, they shoot more than I can shoot them, and then my armor just gets destroyed anyway. So, don't worry, always me. Even my family, between my siblings, I'm the black sheep. You're very fond of German food. Grew up with a trucker dad. So as a kid, almost as much in Germany. Yeah, I mean, I am German, so I'm biased to it. But I don't like all the German food. I don't like Eisbein and all that crap, which is like frozen pig leg and shite. That's just disgusting. So this one here has a high shield refresh time, 0.6. This one is actually the same, and it has a slightly higher power drain, only by 6. So I'm gonna be using my shield instead of the one I found for that reason. So basically, I should be crafting really my own stuff, you know, because I'm kind of ignoring my own progression by using the gear that I stole from someone's bike. Well, they should have locked their bike. Sorry, not my fault. Garment fabricator. I made, this was part of the journey. So what I'm gonna do is, because we're going out and I'm not expecting to fight that much, I'm gonna replace my heavy jerkin and my heavy armor here with the chest, only the chest. Yeah. Now, in the moment we're at 53 armor mitigation and 574 armor. If I replace the chest, it goes down to 44. That's not too bad. Yeah. But we still have our blade mitigation, you know, yada yada. So what I might do is I might actually now make the slavery, the heavy helmet, and at least the helmet. I think whatever is the highest out of the 3. Let me see. Yeah, it's the helmet. So I'm gonna make a heavy helmet. Did I not already make that? Let me just be careful I don't duplicate the crafts. No. Okay. And then we can put that in here. I wish they would have an armor dummy where you can have like a little dummy standing there and put like the armor in each slot, and it just shows you the armor like an NPC is wearing it or something. That would be so fucking cool, man. So we're gonna get the heavy helmet. Yeah, but only the helmet. Oh yeah, I have the helmet on. Yeah. It's just hidden. Oh, loadout swap. That would be sweet. Yeah, I really wish we could do that, because you see, now I have my water collection here, which is awesome. That's brilliant. It helps me a little bit with water, so I don't have to constantly go out collecting shit. I still will have my sickle with me, but I can leave one of the litter johns behind, basically. And I can probably, yeah, no, I'm gonna take all the blood bags with me. Blood is always fun to do, you know, because it's so, you do it as you kind of go. But collecting water, you always go out of your way to do it. Meanwhile, collecting blood, it kind of happens as you do it. So this one here, by the way, the compare tool, I don't know if any of you also had that issue. For the life of me, I could not figure out how that stupid compare shite works. Yeah, I was like, I literally, I kept holding down control and going, why is nothing comparing? How does it even know what I want to compare with? It was driving me bonkers. Yeah, it actually, you just enable compare, and then it compares it to anything you hover over. Arms. Yeah, it's very useful to know the difference between your helmet and your gloves. Fuck. Yeah. You literally should, like, I don't know why they changed this. Every single game I ever played in my life, when you hold down compare, it compares it to your currently equipped item. I don't know why they felt the need to make this a system where you activate compare and then roam around your screen. And it's like, what? I was like, this is where I sometimes think, are these features designed by people who played games before? Yeah. And the other thing is, it might, okay, to be fair, it might be because they have to keep console in mind, and maybe it's easier to do it that way when you have a controller. I don't bloody know. I don't play with controllers. Yeah. But this took me 40 hours into the game before I understood how this works. It was just an absolute mystery to me. So anyway, yeah. So it's just really weird. It definitely is because of console. Yeah, but I don't understand, how can you not just hold, like on console, I could hold a button down, and as I'm holding it, it automatically shows me the comparison to my equipped item. I don't see how that could be an issue with controller. But anyway. So we lose some armor. Actually, shit, we lose some armor, but we gain mitigation for. Oh yeah, I don't know if I want to replace that helmet then, but it is the right thing to do. It is the right thing to do. Oh yeah, I still have compare switched on. Because I shouldn't have the mercenary armor. Like, me having that high armor mitigation should not have been a thing in the first place. So we're gonna try to play it more properly, I guess. Okay, let's put some stuff away. There we go. Oh, crap. I forgot I had darts in here. There we go. And put the fuel cells in there as well. Okay. Gun pads, they go here somewhere. Yeah, okay. Beautiful. Now, steel ingots, I don't want to really waste all of my iron just yet, so we are making 750, so I would say queue up. Let me see, we can make 290. I just wasted 125 iron and some paste, but that's okay because I'm sorry, steel, because I'm making another 150, which means I'm making a little bit more than I wasted, and that gives me back my iron. And I'm on my way now anyway to do cobalt paste, and I still have over 140 complex machinery. So yeah, we're good. Also, let's drop in all the blood we have. It's not a lot. And extract water. No, was that again? Yeah, here we go. Okay. Let's make sure plenty to drink. And we take that with us. We take this with us. We leave this here. Actually, the buggy. Should I take the buggy gun with me? Yeah, I will. Just in case something happens and I die or some stupid shit happens, I'm going to take that with me. I'm actually going to take the static compactor with me as well in case we do find a treasure or some nonsense like that. Do I need this? I don't think I'm going to be going into this area yet for the next trial. So, because I still have to do this zone here. Okay, let's go. Oh, fuel. I have nothing on me. So let's take 1.5 fuel with us. Yeah, and I think our buggy is fully repaired anyway. Let's see. Oh, the buggy engine. Yeah, we should probably let's do some repairs before we leave. Just be on the safe side. Sorry, we just have to make sure because once we leave the house, that's it. You know. We have ammunition, we have a sniper rifle, we have that, we have this. Okay. Can I make the next engine? I don't think so. I don't even think I have it researched. Yeah, this is gonna use aluminium, so yeah, there's no point. Let's go. According to I am on menopause. Good thing I still have a working brain. Oh wow. So no sidetracking, we're crystals and whatever things we have to kill, we take the blood and that's it. Of course I want to know the extra stats comparing my gloves to my boots. I want to know if I can start walking on my hands. Exactly, yeah. Like today I will just walk barefoot because my gloves are better. Okay, now here we can actually sneak past here apparently. Can we actually see the difference in the sand here? Oh, we can. Oh, there's a huge gap. Oh, yeah. Like, look at that. It's not even close. It's like, dude, what are you even looking at? You looking at me? You want to go? You want to go? I'm going to get sucked in now in a minute. It's going to just zoom and pull me in. Going like, yeah, I want to go. It's like, oh, shit. The worm has tentacles. We're in a hentai movie now. Let me see. Let's head up here. Now, I don't want to YOLO into the rift. I actually want to find the proper entrance into the rift so that we can actually find the way back out. Because I rather come back out this side than on the Haga Rift side, which is a pain in the ass journey. So apparently, I didn't know that because I didn't watch the AMA, yeah. But according to Reddit, yeah, one of the comments on Reddit, somebody was actually complaining about Haga Rift being the biggest pain in the ass because not only do you constantly have to find the way to drive up, and it's a pain, you also have loads of issues with your bike falling through the ground. And actually, somebody mentioned near this house, you know where my bike died, where my bike disappeared? Right here, somebody was saying near that house on Reddit, their bike just poof, disappeared. No, sorry, this house here, yeah, their bike disappeared. So it seems that this is actually a well-known problem area where your bike disappears underground. Like this bike is somewhere fossilizing right now, yeah, and it's a known issue. And somebody replied and said, yeah, during the AMA, somebody asked about the whole Haga Rift setup, you know, that it's a real pain in the ass to traverse, especially if you have your load full and you need to drive out. You can't just, you know, like Tarzan out, yeah? And they were saying that the way they phrased it is that they used to have elevators in the Rift, but they took them out before the release. So, oh no, of course, if you go in from this side, yeah, there is certain entrances, and once you know them, it's actually not that difficult, yeah. But it's still, especially the first time, yeah, when you just YOLO into the rift, yeah, it's so hard. It takes so long. It's just the time it takes, yeah. It's a pain, yeah. I don't know if it's the exact same spot where my bike went down. It could be just a bigger area, but they had issues as well. So anyway, and they were saying that they had elevators in the rift because it kind of made sense lore-wise, because you have huge mining constructions down there. You know, how do they get the heavy equipment in and out? You know, it makes sense to have elevators. And they said that they took them out. I don't know why they took them out. I don't think the person elaborated too much on that. They just said that they took them out. Oh, okay. Is it maybe the path? Let's go here. Last time we went here, and I think we had to YOLO off the cliff. So let me just check that here. And they're thinking about adding them back in. And I think that would make so much more sense. Yeah, because I do get it that you should have a way of driving in and out from either side. But even if you accidentally fall in here, there should be at certain points, at least on these extraction facilities, you should have lifts that bring you to the top. Yeah, or something like that. I don't know. Maybe the extraction facilities would be too cheesy because you go down, get the stuff, go back up, you know, but it does make sense to have elevators there from a lower perspective, I guess. So... okay, so this one actually seems to have a good road down. The light is so funny. As soon as I turn it on, I can't see anything. I think, you know why I think that is? I don't know. Do you guys play with Loom on or off? Yeah, that's better. Do you guys play with Lumen on or off? Oh, fuel cells. I'm so tempted now. Oh, dude. Why are you doing this to me? I get them on the way out. Actually, do you know what? Let me put them in my inventory. Enjoy your coffee, Rick. Okay, I take them. So that way I have a couple bringing them back to the base, which is great. Yeah, because I usually like it on for a lot of things, but I noticed that even in 7 Days to Die, when you have it on, it looks nice, I would say 80% of the time, but then 20% of the time, there's such a weird lightning filter, foggy lightning filter that makes things very bright and foggy. It doesn't look natural. It literally looks like there is a fog, but there is no fog. It's just the way the light hits. So I think I rather play with it off, personally. Okay, so this is still a normal stretch, which is good. I don't want to YOLO anywhere. Okay, good. We're going down. Let's see how far did we go in. We went a good stretch. Okay. Sorry, the only reason I'm taking my time, anybody who's just joined, is because I want to make sure I can get back out. Because the first time I went in here, I literally just threw myself off the cliff and then I couldn't find the entrance exit. These guys will start shooting at me, I think, but if not, then I will just continue. So from this side, it seems to take quite a while before you come across any... Oh, there we go. There's the first mining thing. So which one is it? Oh, I already been on that one. Oh, but I haven't actually gotten the intel. Is that intel? What? I didn't know mining things had intel. Well, this one has. Holy shit. Does it not have crystals, though? Because I rather crystals than mining, than research. Is there any crystals in there? Oh, this is... I've been in this one. This is the one where we had to... Yeah, there usually is loads of crystals here on the walls. Holy shit, somebody must have just been in here, clearing them all out. Because we... Yeah, I remember dying here of radiation. Wow, there is nothing left. So it must have been a guild or something that just came through here and... or at least more than 2 people. Shit.
Someone's here.
Yeah, these are light. I'm gonna pick them up. Oh, there we go. There's some. Oh, there's some as well. So maybe they just respawned. Okay, I'm gonna have to go back to my buggy. Oh, there's my buggy. Okay. Oh yeah, there's somebody else's. Is that somebody else's buggy or is that a claimable buggy? Oh. So somebody is also doing a run here. Well, let's see how much we get. Ah, I keep doing that. I'm pressing the wrong button. Wow, 88. That is rough. Oh my god, stop hitting E. Egypt. E for Egypt. So how much do I get with my hand one? $37. Why do I think we used to get more? I don't know. Very strange. Let's drive across if we can. Oh shit. What is that? Nice. We might as well do a little sidetracking. Dip, 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 dip. Hello, my friends. Oh, did there something just spawn? Usually you see those debris things when something respawns. Oh, yes. Ray amplifiers. Give it to me, baby. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Oh, all of it. Give me all your amplifiers. Amplify me. It looks like somebody hiding a boogie underneath the sheet. Oh, what? That's it? What? I'm really excited there for some big reveal on loot and... Well, it says there's intel in there. Clearly I'm missing something because there is no intel here. What am I missing? Is the intel here? I was just about to say there has to be an upstairs. But you can't oh! No, you can't reach it from here. Oh, okay. Oh, there's... Yes! Aha! Found it. I knew it was there. No, I didn't. Let's check out this room first. Oh, look at that. We could have gone up here. Interesting. Interesting. Yes. 10. Oh, awesome. Take the steel, take the pasta, take the complex machinery. Okay, this is nearly as bad as a square base. Come on. It's the house of 1,000 floors. We're actually gonna come up on top now. You are kidding me. Wow. That actually looks pretty badass. We're 100 meters above ground. And we're gonna go back down. Buggy is here. No chest. At least we got the intel now, which is good. You're making pasta, nice. In the kitchen, well, I hope it is in the kitchen. Making pasta in the bathroom can be messy. Can't reach? Wow, really? The moment of terror. Like, shit, I'm stuck. I will die here. Crimson or Rhodey, are you near your base? Can you just check? Does it take 4 or 5 crystals per paste? Oh, it's 3. Okay, so we have just 100 paste about now. Just over 100. So I think the first thing I'm gonna have to do is upgrade this to an MK4. Not because I need it for mining it, but because it will give me more. So now we have just over 200. And when we look at the ornithopter, we need less than 100, I think. It actually is not that expensive, but it's just the diamond dust and all that. I don't know how we're gonna get that yet. So this one here, we need 27, we need 30 capacitors. I have the amplifiers. We definitely have the capacitors at home, but just about. And I need aluminum in ingots. I don't have 70. I have like 50, but we're gonna do one more boogie run. Sorry, one more. We're gonna take the boogie into the eastern shield area, and then we mine by hand, but fill up the boogie because it can carry much more. And then we're gonna bring that. Actually, you know what? I'm not even gonna waste my time. I'm gonna go with my high-speed boogie. Take the aluminum I need to get to 70, and then I'm gonna upgrade this to an MK4, and then take this one. This looks pretty badass. Oh, we're like deep in the. Oh shit! Are we outside? We are. Crazy. Sunlight. What? What boogie is this MK? This is MK3. Yeah, sorry. Oh, by the way, Gene, I think yesterday I missed a lot of your questions. Like, so if you have any questions, like, feel free to ask. The guys watching also on YouTube. So if I don't know the answer, I'm pretty sure they will. So Crimson is excellent in finding all the answers that are outdated and no longer true using ChatGPT. So don't worry, you always find an answer. Do I play any mobile games? I do. Not a lot. I don't play. I play the mindless ones. I play. God, what is it called? Actually, that reminds me. Where's my phone? Here. I go through phases where I play Golf Rival, but then it just turns out that I suck until I pay money. Block Blast. I play Block Blast a lot, and Water Sword. It's like where you have to have the different colors. So I play these type of games on mobiles because they're really great for if you're bored, just you know, to whip it out and just play for a little bit out of context. But yeah, Golf Rivals and the pool billiard games and all that. I kind of like games like that, but you know, in the end of the day, you always end up losing more than anything else. Sorry, Plant Fiber, you gotta stay behind. Nobody likes you. So this is an exit. That is interesting. There's actually an exit up here. Okay. Can we go through a cave back underground here? We know how we can get back up, so I think we can YOLO back down. Oh, that might have been too far. Boop. Well, we're gonna find a way back up, don't worry. Exactly where I wanted to be. Yeah, that's why I like Block Blast, because it's like Tetris, only like different. You know, it's like you have to put shapes together to make rows disappear, but you never see an art in a game. You only see the art after you finished your session, as in, you know, you died, or I don't know, there's no winning, I guess, but so that is the only time you see an art. Yeah, I like games where I can just play my fucking session without being interrupted. Excellent, 300. Yeah, I mean, he didn't have a chance. He couldn't move out of the way on time, you know. Definitely not. It wasn't like we actually run him over in slow motion or something. Hang on a second. Did I actually squeeze his blood? I did, yeah. Does it damage the threads? No. I don't think so. Well, it says the boogie threats are 89, but they could be at 89 just from driving, to be honest. I actually don't know. I should have checked before the jump and after the jump, to be fair. I should have checked that. Oh, we found soft step boots. Interesting. I didn't even realize that. Oh, this is the one where we started, I think. Yeah. This is the one where we started. Now, am I safe to go in there for radiation? That is what I'm curious about. Will radiation destroy my buggy? Oh. Wait, so the vehicles doesn't take damage when you fall from a height? Well, I don't think it takes fall damage. As far as I know, the answer is always there is no fall damage. Yeah, Gene. But I haven't really checked a true comparison thing. Hang on. We have to put a bit more schmackes into this. Another test fall, yes. I have also an MK3 buggy, and I don't know if I should travel over the sand. It's too slow for the worm. Well, yes and no, it depends. Like, so the way I travel is I have my base here, in Western Vermilius Gap on the northeast and northwest. And I usually just go from here to here. Now, on the way down, it's very hard for the worm to get you, to be honest, unless the worm is right there and you're just very unlucky, because it goes downhill and the buggy does about 65 to 70 miles an hour, so it does get enough speed, especially downhill. It does, Jesus, it does a lot of speed. When you come back home, I find it's a bit scarier, but if the worm is, if there is no sign of the worm, if the line is only a little squiggly, by the time you get close to the top of the sand dune, you're fine. Don't worry about it. If it starts getting a bit dodgy, the best thing is to turn around halfway up the dune, because you get the speed boost from going down the dune back to the rocks. I haven't been eaten by a worm yet, so... it is just not doing it, is it? Okay. Well, this is the one we're gonna have to get by hand, I guess. Oh no! I lost some. I'm full. How many did I actually get? Let me see. 32, so it's not too bad. Let me see, what can I throw out? Let me throw this out. Light darts. I shouldn't pick up light darts anymore. We're not here for carbon. I have so many of those boots. So easy. Yeah, so if I go by volume... okay, the fuel cells, yeah. That explains stuff. I need to be able to at least pick up one full crystal. Oh man, I need to get my buggy up here. Man, I need that. Sorry, it just needs to happen. We're just gonna have to find a way of going full throttle into this here. There has to be a way up. This here looks like we technically can drive up here. Come on. This has to be a way. Just will not go up. God damn it, you bastard. Okay, because I have a lot of weight on me, let me put this over there so I can get more. Because having them, obviously mining them by hand is better than not mining them at all. Clearly. Yeah, we're full now. Yeah, a little bit of radiation exposure is fine. Go. Excellent. That wasn't bad. So we have 1,200. So again, this was about 200 crystals we would have otherwise not had, which is great. Which is like 2/3, so about 75 paste that we would have not had otherwise.
Someone's here. Someone. Let's go.
Right in the penis. Penis death. It's the worst kind. Part 1. Come to a cinema near you. Penis death. Don't bring your boyfriend, he will be squeamish. I haven't been eaten by a worm yet. Exactly, yeah, not yet. Apparently you need to get eaten by a worm because the worm tooth or something, you only get that when you get eaten by a worm, which lets you craft something. Let's get this here. Ooh-wee. What? Why does it say 0? Oh, it gave me a heart attack. It said 0, and I was like, what? Your pride is too high to get eaten on purpose. You have the tooth and you can't get it out of your inventory, yeah. So if you research this, the unfixed Chris knife, it does 191 damage. And it has 139 attack speed. And that is under iron production. The unfixed Chris knife. And it takes 1 plant fiber, but 1 worm tooth. So it's an absolute amazing melee weapon. I mean, 191 damage, that is, yeah, that is a shit ton. I wonder if it has like 1 durability or something. I still would craft it because you probably get an achievement or something. So we were here before. So what we did, we YOLO'd down, drove around here, and I don't know how we got actually. Oh yeah, I don't know how we gonna get. How do we get up? I don't remember. We didn't drive through there. That was where I got the intel. Then we drove across here. Yeah, this is where we nearly got stuck. This time, I'm driving differently. It's actually a nice circuit, you know, YOLO down. So anyway, we were at 89%, so just us driving now between after we fell and mining a little bit through here. Let's see. Our threat's at 86, so you do lose actually quite a lot. I lost 3% just now doing only that one little round. Wow, okay, you did not want me. Ah, stop. How are we doing on weight, actually? So we're now approximately half. 750 would be half. So we could theoretically bring, I guess, 1,000, 2,000, 4,000 of those crystals, probably. And that would make over 1,000 paste. How can we get in there? Can't drive in there. Let's see if there's a way. There's no radiation in here. Oh.
Need to reload.
Shit, that kind of backfired. Okay. Oh shit. That was a bit close for comfort. Nice. Oh. My machine has rejected my homing attempt. Sorry, unsorted. Yeah, I think we... Heavy dots is different. We take more heavy dots. Okay. So is there a way to bring the bike in? Probably not. So let's do some manual mining. Why are we so heavy again? Oh, fuel cells. We meant to leave them in there. You know, screw that. Oh, nice. Where am I? Did my guy not pick up more than that? What? 1,500, 1,000, nearly 2,000. Oh yeah, okay. There we go, 2,000. I forgot we only get 37 with the manual ones, but again, having a little bit of manual rather than nothing makes obviously sense. Okay, the next chance we get to go back out, we're gonna go home. I think 2,000 is enough. It's, I mean, it's well... It's a high number. It's 2100 is 700 paste, so yeah, we have 700 paste, which is gonna last us for a while, I think. Oh, it would be so awesome if you could take one of those guys. Okay. He's glitched out. Oh, I was just about to say we drove over him, so he didn't die. It's actually very funny. Ah, we're full, finally. Okay. Okay, so let's get out and then we can, I think we can drive off the cliff here or something, and that should then tell us. Oh, that's actually very good because we have another outpost here. We just have to be careful here with the quicksand. I don't want to do the lab, that takes too long. Well, we can drive up top. We'll see where we actually come out first. What is this here, though? Oh, that's nothing really, okay. Who knows, maybe we can't even get out here. Ooh, looks though like we can get out. Okay. So this is actually pretty cool, because if we come in from here... Oh no, that's too far away. But, it's nice that you can come in from one side and you have a circuit. So we could have done the circuit again. YOLO down, do the round again, come back up, jump down, do the round again. Yeah, so we could have done that round 2-3 times. It's actually a very nice circuit. And right now it doesn't feel like it's worth much because we only can pick up 88. But, okay, so I'm going to jump down this little cliff here, yeah? So let me see, we have our treads are at 84%. Now 1% might be just from us driving. Okay, that wasn't actually that wasn't really YOLO anything. Okay, let's just see, do that again. That was disappointing. Yeah, 84%, yeah. No, there's no edge anymore. We have to turn right and go through here. Yeah, we have to turn around. Yeah, we should be able to drive past there. Yeah. Now, if we get any more fuel cells on the way, we're definitely gonna pick them up. Keep it tight, keep it tight. Okay. Oh, there's a fuel cell up there. Can't shoot it though. Can we not at all? Well, we can take it by hand and then put it here into the truck. Okay. So this is actually not a bad drive now. Yeah, that was worth it. So we have over 700. Oh shit! Do we have to go through there? We can keep going around. Don't do that, man. Give me a bloody heart attack. Oh, yes. Do you know what? We have room, yeah? And we're actually very close here. Okay, let's do this. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, it goes here. Okay. Oh, yes. Okay. Oh, no, that's not good. Actually, do you know what? Yeah, if we get through, I'm gonna throw them back out, actually. So I just want to see if I can get through, because I'm going to fill this up with aluminum. And because we're right here, yeah, so why not? We might as well fill it up with aluminum, yeah, and I have no idea where I'm going. Over there. And can I drink water from here while I'm driving? Yes. Awesome. Thank God, still joined June. Yes, good to see you. I hope you keep playing until you get a flying vehicle at least. Oh, Jesus, yeah. I want to get to the point where I'm ready to go into the deep desert, and there's a PvE area in the deep desert, the beginning area, so I definitely want to see that. I think we have to go up here and then left. Is it? Oh, is it through here? I think it's through here. Now we have the guys shooting at us, and we have to just run right through them or past them. So... yeah, they're up there. Oh, there is aluminium already. Oh, nobody's shooting at us? Okay. Okay. Let's throw it out. Throw it out. It's 40. How much weight? It's so heavy. And we definitely can't use our MK3. I doubt it. Yeah. Oh, there's a bug. Yeah. There's a very annoying bug. Once you started mining with the Buggy, you can't mine with your hand anymore. I don't know why that is. It just doesn't work. Yeah, it's very strange. Holy shit, what the fuck? That's like a double ornithopter. Like a massive ornithopter. That's unobtainium, you can't mine it. Yeah. Okay, so I think it's 5 per craft, so 50 is 10, 100 is 20. That's good. I think if we fill up, if we can manage to fill up with the rest, we have the 70 we need for the... what's that, basalt or aluminium? That is... the fuck is this, basalt? I think so. Hang on, that one looks weird. Basalt looks black. This one looks weird. What is that? It is basalt, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Now it looks black again. That was so weird. Oh, I can see another node up there. We're gonna yeet off the cliff now. John, how are you? I'm doing fine, thank you. We just went to get... tons and tons of crystals. We didn't fill up because it takes actually very long to craft. So we got about 2,000, just over 2,100, so 700 paste. And I'm gonna fill the rest up now with aluminium ore because we have about 46 aluminium ingots at home, and I need 70 to make the MK4 Let me see. And I think then we can make the MK4 and do a proper mining run, but it also means if we go ever back for crystals, we only get 88 crystals in the moment. Like, so once we have an MK4, the efficiency of it is much better, and then yeah, it says, hey, is that actually the numbers? So this one here says Aetheryte 112. That's not true. It doesn't give us 112. It gives us 88. So I would say here it gives us then maybe 120, 140. I would say 143, because that's the number I get from iron. 173 I get from iron. 143 I get from carbon, I think. No! I did it again! That broke the flippin'... Oh, god damn it. Nope, that works. Does it? Nope, it's also bugged, yeah. I forgot it. Ah, god damn it, why did I touch it? So that's two nodes now that are booked out because I had to do the touchies with the Buggy. I forgot. No, stop it! Oh, that's granite, is it? Yeah. What is this? They're gonna shoot at me, yeah, so we better get back down. And not fight these guys right now, they will destroy me. Just out of curiosity, can we do basalt? Oh, let me see, I can just check it here. No. Is that aluminium or is that, no, it's basalt. Oh, there's another 2. Nice. And actually you can fill up on water and get more water. There we go. He died. I get XP. Let's see what loot we have here. Whoa.
Shields up. I got you.
Oh shit. Fuck. Okay, that was close. I don't have a turret on my buggy. Oh, look what we found! Oh my god! An industrial Dusai. Oh my god, I don't have to craft it. Flippin' hell, that is amazing. I mean, I'm full right now, but still. Oh, this thing is like... Okay, that is amazing, dude. No, he can't steal my buggy. But I'm gonna go and check out the chest. There has to be a chest. After all this hustle, there has to be a chest. Oh my god, how depressing. Well, it had some aluminium. Would have been funny if he didn't secure his shit. Okay. Oh my god, that was intense. That is amazing, because this damn thing is very expensive to craft. If you actually look at this, yeah, the industrial side is industrial pumps, 5 industrial pumps, and you get them only, I think, here in the eastern wall. Industrial pumps, is it here? You get them here, yeah, industrial pumps. So that was a really good find. Absolutely awesome. But yeah, I need a much better disruptor for those guys. So I think there are 5 per craft. So how many do we have? 400. Yeah, we need 500 so that we have 100 aluminum. Okay. Oh shit. Is there a shipwreck here, yeah? Yeah, there is, yeah. Oh, nice. We got 2. Jesus. Okay, so let me see. We now have over 500, nice. So I think that's good. We're ready to go. Let's take the... Now we can fill up the rest with fuel. Okay, I think, can we yeet off here? Yeah, let's do it. So yeah, let's look at our stats before we jump. Our threats are 76%. Oh, there's one more aluminium. Okay, we're at 76. Okay, Crimson. It was a little front porch over you spell it what? They also take 30 seconds for aluminium ingots to craft. Oh yeah, I know, yeah, but while we craft them, we have to do other stuff, so there's always something to do. How's it going? Sorry, let me catch up with Strap. Gagami, how are you? 7 aluminium ore per. Is it 7 per craft? Okay, we need 70 in total. I have, I think, 46 at home. So 580 divided by 7, that's 82. Yeah, so we actually have what we need already here, which is good. So so we had 76%. There is no worm down there. Okay, let's go. %. There's 0 fall damage. Buggy always falls back onto his wheels, yeah. So, which is great. 0 fall damage is great. I wonder if you could build like a base up here. So you know the way you can use the trick to move you destroy your base computer and rebuild it, and the base computer has a certain height, yeah. So you build it on the ground, you build as high as you can, then you destroy it, pick it up, walk up as high as you can, where it still considers the first step part of your base. Then I don't know how that works. So if you have a base computer and you increase its height, when you destroy it and rebuild it, I assume it's gone again. Like you have to, the one you place has its original height again. So you can only do that trick so far. So what I would recommend probably is build halfway up the wall, keep moving your base computer, and then once you're in the middle and you moved it in the middle, then you just expand top and bottom that it goes equally wide. So, and then you could possibly build a staircase up here, something like that. That would be actually pretty sweet. Stick to the walls. Oh no. What is that? What the hell is that? Oh my god! You know the gap from... Is that the gap from... No, it's not. I thought it was the gap from the city. But that's over here, so... What is this? This looks crazy! It's in the middle of a mountain! Oh my god, I bet you that's the trial. That's one of the trials. Here. Right here is one of the trials. I bet you. It looks very trial-y. Yeah, it looks like a trial thing, yeah. Awesome. It looks so cool. You have that big shiny split right in the mountain. All of a sudden there's like a whole palace in there, or like a temple, whatever the hell. Okay, we have to go here to this guy. Jesus. That was right beside my nose, man. So, where are you driving? Wow, we actually made it. Okay, so let me put... So here I have all the carbon for steel. Here I can put all the crystals. Oh, they're heavy. Wow, they are heavy. There we go. Okay. Okay, that was good. I like it. Research schematic. I think I have about 3 of them now. I'm really loving the fact that I have the industrial thing, and we can even repair it, I think. Yeah, it depends. If you're not in an angle, I think if you have the door going onto a straight line and then have the gap. Miles of Lunacy, how do I get the outfit drop rewards? I keep getting the building pieces. The outfits, don't do it on my channel though. Like, the outfits, I think, and look it up. I think you have to do either subscribe yourself or gift a subscription. Don't do it. Just read it up first. I think that's the difference because I only have the building pieces as well. Oh, there you go. Shubi explained it. Yeah, sorry, I didn't see a response there, Shubi. So let's see. I should be able to repair it because yes, exactly. 4 aluminum. I have 47 and some cobalt paste in this. Boom! Look at that. That is awesome. We can go out and get some water now in mass effect. There we go. No, not what I want. No. Okay, we have 140,000. Yeah. So let's deposit the blood. 2,000. Okay, hang on. So we would use 55,000 water for the paste. So let's not do the paste just yet because we want to see if we need more water for the aluminium. So aluminium ingots, 83. Is that because of water or because of that? So 7 times, sorry, 585 divided by 7 is 83. Okay, and then 83 times 200 is 16,600. Okay, so let's make 41 and 42. So it should go in here. Oh, why does it always go in here first? It's very strange. Oh, that's... So how does it determine which chest to put it in first? Because I thought if you have 2 chests with the same output, that it would put it into the chest that already has something in it. If that makes sense. So, oh, this is steel. Okay, yeah, let's put the steel here. Let's, well, fine, let's take the aluminium out and put it here. And then we can take iron, put it in here. Yes. Yeah, it always puts it in there first. That's crazy. I suppose what we could do is we could set that to 3. And then we can tell my machines to output to 3, I guess, for now. So that way, it will now always go in here, which is fine. And then we put the rest into here, I guess. So we have iron ingots, so we have loads of iron ingots. We have steel, this is copper, it's steel, boom. And put this in here. Okay, 53, so we need 70. Which means I can leave that here now. Thank you. So what are we gonna do then in the meantime? We can... Actually, let's have a look and see what else we should craft. We did... Shield wall, it's no. Yeah, okay, so this I have to do an Unreal Trade Post. We have to go to Unreal Trade Post anyway because of the faction quests, but I don't want to do them yet. So let me have a look here. Yeah, weapons fabricator. Fabricate an artisan kinjal. Oh, I don't have a weapon fabricator yet. Just in Kinjal. Oh, what a waste. Oh, I hate this so much that if you want to, completionist in me wants to do it, but okay. While the aluminium is crafting, because it will take a while anyway. See? Yeah. Well, we nearly have 70. So I would say... Well, it's nighttime. Let's collect some dew, actually. Let's get our other chest. So where's my container, my drink container, my other one? So even if it's poor quality, it doesn't matter. I don't care. Wow, it sucks a battery though so fast. I suppose the idea is that you stand here kind of in the middle and just do one swoop and that's it, we're full. That's actually crazy. It's so worth the extra power. So we should have the 70 now. We're already full again. Jesus, this is amazing. Crimson, where's the 1440p? They're only rolling it out. And I haven't opted in. I don't like opting in experimental stuff and then streams go funny. You know. Okay, rest of the blood bags. I haven't crafted the bigger blood bags yet because I think they need aluminium. So that's why. I think. Let me double check. They're 15,000. They store 15,000 in their bags. Yeah, so yeah, they need aluminium. So that's why I haven't made them yet, because I don't have the aluminium. So I have the next best thing. So now we should have enough aluminium though to make our MK4 miner. MK4, what are we missing? Cobalt paste. Yes, 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 yes. Now that we have all the water sorted for everything, I can queue up all the cobalt paste. Is there, hang on a second, is there actually a better refiner that we can make that will be cheaper, uses less resources? Also, we should probably unlock that storage container. 45 aluminium. Holy shit, I won't be crafting that for a while. Refiners crafting here. So, let's see. Spice refinery, wind turbine directional. Omnidirectional. Where is the bigger refinery? We can make that as well. Catray MK5 is beryllium. I thought there was, is the spice refiner the next whatever it's called, refiner? Because we have the not recycler, the small chemical refiner. Is there not a large chemical refiner? Medium chemical refiner. Oh, that is beryllium. Okay, so yeah, we can't do it yet, which is fine. I just wanted to make sure I don't waste anything. So cobalt paste. Go for it. I think it makes one every time, doesn't it? Does it make one or multiple? Okay, the number is not changing. Four. Okay, makes one. Now, yeah, what I'm gonna do in the meantime is I'm gonna empty my inventory. For some reason iron ore is not acknowledged. Why is that not? We're going to take this. I'm going to leave that here. Actually, I'm going to leave a lot here, so let me... This one gets destroyed, boom, 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 boom. And we're gonna take the heal kits. Yeah, let's take the heal kits. And leave the bandages here. How's our dispenser belt looking? Oh, it's nearly destroyed. Okay, let's repair that. No, this one. Okay. We leave that here as well. Now we make sure our bike is actually fueled. Okay, and while we wait now for the paste to craft, we're gonna head over to the PvP area and see if we can get lucky on getting some of the green resources. Okay. Don't want to waste anything, exactly, yeah. Kickz, the director can store up to 10k water, by the way. It is 10k water? Oh yeah, I'm gonna make all the ones once. I need to make the MK4 first. And then I'm gonna take the MK4 Buggy over to the shield wall, and I'm gonna then do a proper mining run for aluminium. And then I'm gonna let it run overnight, because I'm making we calculated yesterday, I think we make about 72,000 water in 24 hours or something, which is not a lot, but it's definitely plenty enough for crafting. Okay, so we want to go here, so we have to go down. Yeah, I didn't have the first bigger blood bag. Yeah, sorry. Oh shit. There was an entrance somewhere here at the back. I saw it when I was in there before. There was like a hole in the back of this thing, and you could walk right out. I'm just gonna go through the roof again. Here we go. Yeah, see there's a hole here on the side. Okay. Okay, what's happening? Why is everything stuttering like a mental patient? Oh, I got a bit of packet loss there all of a sudden. Okay. Okay, let's run through here. We just can't stay too long in this radiated area because we don't have a suit. So I usually just run through really quickly to see if and now we're back out. So if you press T, you can see we're back out. And you can see the meter actually when you see it on T. My meter is oh, is it actually very high? Oh, radiation. I don't think so. I was only in for a few seconds. Oh, yeah. Oh shit, what's in here? So if we press T, we can see it go up, is it? Yeah, 7,000, 8,000 out of 150,000, so we still have some room. You can actually survive quite a long time in radiated territory. Where is the key? Oh man, I don't remember where the key is. I think it's in one of those radiated areas. Where was the key? I don't remember where the key was. Was it upstairs somewhere? I think so. Well, I don't think... Oh yeah, here we go. Jesus, stop with the random glitching now, dude. Here we go. Jesus Christ. And we're back out the back here. Actually, sorry, yeah, we needed a key for this. Yeah, that's right. So we're gonna check out how much we got now, and yes, I was in a PvP zone, Crimson. Yes, I just got some loot. So let's see what I got. I got 54 plasteel microfiber. That is awesome, and 24 mechanical parts. We also got a heavy head rub, which I'm gonna scrap. That's not important. The scout gloves. Oh, that's the mercenary scout gloves. Yeah. So. Scrap this, we got some infused iron dust and Legion Tattoo. I think I already have that gun, Legion Tattoo, as the recipe unlocked, I think. It always shows me that there's a star, but can't see it. So I think the Legion Tattoo, yeah, there we go, I already have it. So now I have 2 of them, or I put them in a chest and somebody says we can sell them. Missed opportunity. That's true, yeah, Crimson. That's right. You could have, you could have actually killed me, yeah. Unless we're in the same party, I guess. Yeah, the stutter is a bit scary, especially if you're in a PvP area. Okay, good. So, let's put some stuff back. I don't know where I have shit. It would be great to just have a deposit box where you just shove it all in and it goes into all the boxes where it matches, finds a match. That would be great. Okay. Standard sword. You can scrap that as well. And let's put the blueprint in here, I guess. Okay, now we should be able to make the MK4. Yeah, you see, now we have 69 cobalt paste, so now we have a good amount of cobalt paste. Let's do the Cataray MK4. Boom. That literally was... We had 1 particle capacitor left, just 1. That was it. No more. One-time purchase, yeah, I would, yeah. Well, you can't really stun lock me with voice if I don't want you to, Crimson. I think it's, which one is it? Is it this one here? Yeah, so if I select this one, you can't. So it basically makes your shouts useless. So yeah, suppose I would. The weakness is based on 1,000. So yeah, I would have that instead of this. You have learned to observe when enemies predict their weakness based on 1,000 concentration. When you damage an unshielded enemy's range weapon, the hit location becomes a weak point. Oh yeah, this is a stupid thing. Actually, I shouldn't have had that. Unequip that. Also, pistol damage, I didn't realize that. I actually should learn that. Because pistol damage also applies to your, what is it called again? To this guy. Basically any sidearm. I didn't know that. So the disruptor is actually affected by the skill, which is great. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. Like I was watching a video on the Mentad, and basically this here is makes you completely immune, basically to. Now, of course, if 3-4 fight you, then yeah, you don't have a chance because there's an 8-second cooldown. So. So the voice only works on targets that have been registered. This technique allows you to focus on registered opponents more quickly in order to use the voice faster. So this skill doesn't circumvent immunity. It basically just makes things faster. That's all. So your voice channeling time is increased. That's all it does. It doesn't make it magically work. Yeah. So this one is basically completely avoiding the voice of the Bene Gesserit. It makes me immune to it. Well, the moment you use it, and then 8 seconds later, it has a cooldown of 8 seconds. So if your shout has a lesser cooldown than 8 seconds, yeah, you could probably then hit me, yeah, every now and then. But so if we look at the Bene Gesserit, compel, is that the one you're talking about? Compel or what? I don't know. So that one has a cooldown of 35 seconds. So, and even the weirding step is the voice and a limited form of Pinto Sprint. So I think this even is not gonna work. So yeah, I suppose if you use both, then you're gonna hit me with one of them. But I find compel quite useless in PvP because somebody used it on me and I was able to just literally dodge out of it like straight away. Like so, compel doesn't really do much, to be honest. I found anyway. Rapid register is just an increase. So weirding step can be technically then avoided, but if you use this, you pop this first, trigger my cooldown, and then use that. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I haven't really played much PvP yet, but I watched a few videos on it because I'm interested in it, but I haven't really played much. So I don't have any actual proper experience. I got the shit kicked out of me by Bene Gesserit, of course, like a few times because they just stun lock you, which is a fucking pain in the neck. So, but I think we have some counter skills for that, which shouldn't be a problem. Once I know like how to play it. Anyway, let me see, what did I want to do? I made the MK4, so let's do that. Let's take that out. And we also want to see if I can make the next MK large blood sack for 15,000. Yeah, we're missing insulated fabric. That's actually all Eastern Shield Wall, and I can't fight these guys yet. So I actually need to make my aluminium weapons first and my aluminium armor, and then I can go and fight the shielded guys. There is a new blood extractor though that, okay, priorities. We got mining done now. Yeah, this one is the next. So the next thing is power. The MK4 power pack is next. So we go to, oh, I could actually make that, yeah. It's not important right now. So MK power pack is utility. MK4 power pack. We're missing, oh yeah, particle capacitors. Ah, shit, yeah. That's, oh man, these capacitors. I'm telling you, I'm never running out of fucking Servox. Only capacitors. Capacitors. Every bloody day of the week I'm running out of capacitors. How much steel ingots do we actually have at the moment? $296. We can queue up another 200, I think. Oh yeah, and change that back to 2. And then we're gonna queue up. You know what? 150. There we go. So let's try it out and see how much more we get. So where's my welder? Welder is here. Let's equip it. And let's go to remove, detach, and it's the miner on the top. Okay. Gonna take these with us again. Oh yeah, we want to put the plasteel away. That goes over here. Yeah, I need a few more chests, like one just for you know, certain type of items. Okay, good. We have everything we need. We have ammunition, we have guns, we have melee weapons, we have drink. We're drunk. Well, we're not drunk, but we have drunk. So let's see. Oh, bandages. Where's my bandages? I had bandages on me. Yeah. Let's see how strong it is if I just go for iron. Yeah, we're okay. Actually, no, I'm gonna go across and try it out on the fuel cells and shit. So we're gonna do one more trip across now into the shielded wall. Or eastern shield wall, sorry. And this time we can use our mining operate. Oh shit. Ah, we're fine. They're going in a different direction than us. Oh shit. The line is heavy. The line is heavy. We can make it. We can make it. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We made it. No problem. We're probably gonna get 500 fuel cells now each time we press the button. Nice. That is awesome. Oh shit. Yeah, we're full. Yeah, 500. It's a pity you can't throw shit out from here. Leave it in there. Now we should get 80. So this is what confuses me, yeah? According to this, we should get 90 aluminium. Oh shit, we get 117. Oh yes, we should get 90, but I have on the Mentad, is it Mentad or Planetologist? I think it's Planetologist. Mining yield plus 20% from vehicles. So 90 plus 18 is 108. So yeah, we shouldn't get that much as we're getting. So where's the other boost coming from? A fair fight is for suckers, yeah, exactly. Fine for me to sleep. Kagami, thank you so much though. I know it was 10 minutes ago, I missed the chat, sorry about that, but thank you so much and enjoy your evening. Oh, there we go, look at that, beautiful, we're full. I wish the light would stay on when you're leaving your vehicle. Oh shit. That's not the way. Was it up here or did we go? No, no, no. The hell am I doing? No, it is. Eh? How the fuck did I get turned around on myself? I swear to God, sometimes I have no idea what I'm doing. Let's get that extra aluminium there. Oh my God. Oh, I hate this so much. These stupid lasers don't go all the way down to the side. Yeah, they do go in there. Okay. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure. Why does the light go off? It's like, stop turning the light off, dude. So this is now a real proper aluminium harvest. I love it. We already have 585. That took us so much longer earlier. That's crazy. Oh my God! This stupid laser, would you just be able to bloody bend down? Genie, Mac, it's not that deep. Just allow us to aim right beside our car. Or give us a hotkey to switch quicker, because this is just not funny. Oh, beautiful, man. This is 100 aluminium now. No PvP area? No. But we're gonna get into an area now soon where I'm gonna get my ass kicked, so... Oh my God! Fuck you, I'm not interested anymore. I don't want it anymore. You can go suck a dick. I don't care. I don't want it. I just... Nope. Bye. Screw you. Don't care. Couldn't be arsed. H2O, how are you? The fiddliness, just yeah. I really hope that a future update will include a hotkey to swap between laser and driving, because then constantly having to move into a specific position to get the laser and to hit the tiny little shitty box is not that painful, because it's so much quicker to switch. Might as well get some basalt. I think I'm gonna have to make 3 more storage chests to store all that. Oh shit, these guys are gonna be tough. Yeah. I hope we can just ride past them. Huh. Why did that guy not die? Oh, he did. They just seem to have a bit of a delayed reaction. No, he's still alive. Fair play. You don't get the Holston, whatever they're called. How much damage did my vehicle get? Wow, we actually didn't take much damage in the Buggy at all. That's crazy. What a killing machine. That was pretty sweet. Yeah, that explosion seems to have done very little damage. much room do we still have? Wow. Still got a lot of room. Yeah, we're full now. Are we? No, we're not. That was me, my inventory. Okay. Okay, we're getting close to the PvP area again, so we have to watch it. Yeah. Yeah, so that was pretty sweet. Like, so we finally have the MK4. Can we reach that? Thank you. What's the problem? Are we full? Oh, we're full. Okay. I thought there would be a message or something. Yeah.
Eyes on enemy.
Don't do this shit to me. Okay, we should have enough water. 700, 2,100. Yeah, that's about right. 234. Oh, 134. Oh. Storage must have been full. Yeah, we're fine here. This must be full. Yeah, it is. Okay. So, let me... suppose steel... Let me take the steel out. Let me put the iron in here. So we have iron here, I guess. And then we can put the steel here. There we go. And now we are going to refuel everything. That didn't really take. Okay, let's make a new chest. Actually, can we just use this chest? Yeah. And now we can queue up some lubricant. Oh, shit. This is going into storage too. Forgot. Oh, storage tour is room now again, so please go ahead. Resume. And low grade lubricant. Creates 5 each time, so that's 50. Let's make 500, I guess. And yeah, that will take a while. Actually, if we do this and then do this. Excellent. That's it. So we just craft one more filter. Oh, sorry, one each. So 2 more filters. Consumables. Makeshift filter. 2. And we're gonna put them up in the in my wind traps, and that's it. And then we have plenty of water again tomorrow. So we did now a huge aluminium run, which is good because that means we have, how much do we have? 130. We have 200 and something aluminium, so we have 125, so 250 here. And so it's 300 aluminium. With that, we should be able to start craft something useful. Transportation, we're fine. So I think actually now what has to happen is we have to get into aluminium weaponry. So this one here is, I don't use the scattergun. So I'm not using heavy weaponry. Sunstroud leather, I don't have that yet. Heavy color, oh shit. So how can we make those weapons if we need... So this is where the game confuses me still.
Sandstorm is approaching.
Yeah. To make weapons and armor that is good enough for the Eastern Shield Wall, we have to go to the Eastern Shield Wall to loot the shit there to craft the weapons and armor for the Eastern Shield Wall. That does make no sense. Because carbide, heavy caliber, so if we look at here, heavy caliber, yeah, that's all Eastern Shield Wall. Light caliber, heavy caliber. Industrial pumps. Where's that cascading stuff coming from, or whatever it's called? Yeah, this is just ray amplifiers. Well, but the Eastern Shield Desert is literally before endgame, so I think I should probably get better stuff over here first. Because that's where I have also the next trial. Yeah, my next trial is somewhere here. But yeah, I have to server this and bring a surveying probe. So yeah, I don't know what's next. We need the next thing is the blood bag, and the, oh yeah, what's the drinking bottle? The drinking bottle is important. This one. We need insulated fabric. Where do we get that from? Insulated fabric. That's not even in Eastern Shield Wall. I don't know where that is. It's probably up here, to be honest. I think it's up here in El Shark. So, are both aluminium fabricators running? Yes. These, you mean the medium ore refinery? Yeah, they're both running, yeah. So... And they're both putting things into his number 3 storage, which is here. And that has still loads of room. Oh, it's down south. Oh, is it in the radiated area? In the shoal area? Because there's radiation. That would make sense. Because so the next step is then, in the context of progressing from armor and gear and stuff like that, is that probably carbide scrap and whatever the other stuff is, the Suntroud leather and all that jazz, is armor plating. Oh, I can do that. Actually, the heavy denim jacket, I can do that. Chest and trousers. Jesus, very expensive. Like 75. Holy shit. Yeah. Anyway, we're probably gonna have to craft about another 2 or 3 of these and then have them constantly running. Aluminium takes too long otherwise. Like 4 of them. I think if we have 4 of them, that would definitely speed up our aluminium production. So anyway, I'm gonna leave this stream here. There's lots over in Odin. Yeah, oh, I didn't even see all the other areas, to be honest. I know here's the radiation area. Oh, in Odin. Yeah, but Odin, I would assume, is even more difficult than Eastern Shield Wall. So Eastern Shield Wall seems to be kind of endgame, but I'm assuming Odin. Western Shield Wall and then Odin. Oh, okay, I don't know how tough it is to fight in Odin or in Mizia Taril. So I usually take the trials as a guideline. The trials is what the main progression is, and my trials basically tell me to go somewhere up here now into this zone. And doing so, I'm assuming I'm gonna find resources, you know, as I follow the trials in the areas that I need. No, I know the deep desert is endgame. What I'm talking about is like, this is the last zone. The shield wall zones are the highest level zones before you get into the deep desert. So yeah, I didn't use I didn't mean endgame as an endgame. The deep desert is endgame. All that spice nonsense, that crap that nobody cares about unless they do PvP. But yeah, so I would assume that here's the highest level characters that you fight in PvE, in the shield walls. That's what I meant. That's what I meant by endgame, as in they're the toughest zones in this map before you get to the deep desert. So anyway, yeah, I'm gonna leave this here. I'm gonna probably do some grinding off camera because there's a lot of stuff we have to grind for and resources, and I have to do probably a few more runs, then upgrade the Buggy, then do better runs, you know, upgrade the Buggy. Actually, the next thing we need is to be more efficient is the Buggy, not the booster, the storage, the MK4 storage. That is the next thing actually I have to craft. There's no two ways about it. So the MK4 storage is something that has to be done next so that we can I think we can even craft it now. MK4 storage, yeah. Does it need to be on an MK4 hull though? I don't know, because so far we were able to exchange parts. The only time I couldn't exchange parts is that when I had an MK3 wheel on and an MK2 wheel, I can't mix and match the wheels. So well, let's see if we can put it on. That's the last thing we're gonna check, and then we're gonna finish. $2,000 now. So instead of 1,500 volume, it's 2,000 volume. So if I go for purely aluminium run, and let me see, how heavy is it again? Oh crap! I mean, I used it all. I have none left. It actually worked out exactly. Are you kidding me? Okay. So 1 is 0.6 divided by 0.6. That's 3,333.33. So basically 3,333, and then divide that by 7. That's 467. So we can do one run with a full inventory of that Buggy. Will be 476 aluminium ore. And crafting 476 aluminium ore at the cost of 200 water. 476 times 200 is 95,200 water. That's actually not bad. We have that. So overnight, this will fill up again. We can store up to 182. So 95,200 water is actually nothing. So let's take these guys out. Oh, it's these ones here. Yeah, 14 hours. And yeah, we already checked them out. So these guys are gonna create 90,000 water. So yeah, these two are absolutely enough to generate, enough water to do a full buggy load of aluminium. So that would be pretty good. Highest PvE area is shoe and sifting waste. Oh, okay, that's the radiation, is it? Okay. So yeah, that is it for now. So, and now we're gonna start getting into aluminium gear, which is awesome. So that's pretty sweet. And we're gonna finish the trial. So actually, at this point, I would say I'm ready to do the next trial in the new area and the next trial after that, and then we'll see if we're tough enough to get into the areas where the trials are and get the resources. So that's brilliant, excellent stuff. So thank you very much, and have a good night, and see you guys tomorrow. Well, it's not endgame. Endgame is deep desert. So I say the endgame of this map. So that's what I meant. Like, it's not as an endgame as in highest kind of difficulty on this map before you get into the endgame. But yeah, anyway. So as I said, have a good night. Stay safe. Bye bye.